Imagine transforming your entire approach to money to frugal living in just 30 days. This isn't a quick fix or some vague advice on cutting back. This is a 1-month frugal living challenge designed to completely reset your spending habits, show you exactly where your money is going, and ultimately save you thousands. First, I will tell you week by week what to do and then give you real-world detailed examples. I'm completely confident if you watch the whole video that you can win at this challenge. Think of it as a financial detox, not a strict but empowering challenge that will help you spot those sneaky expenses draining your bank account like food waste, and give you a fresh perspective on what it means to truly live frugally. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more financial tips and strategies. It also helps the algorithm. Now, you may be wondering, what is the 1-month frugal living challenge? In this challenge, every week has a specific focus. In week 1, it starts with a deep audit of where your money has been going, followed by intense budgeting and commitment to cutting out unnecessary expenses. This is the foundation, because how can you change your finances if you don't know where the leaks are? By reviewing your statements and receipts, you'll uncover the often overlooked expenses that add up over time, from small subscription fees to daily conveniences that sneak by unnoticed. Once you've faced the numbers, week 2 kicks off the real changes. Here's where we strip down to the essentials. Only the bare minimum makes the cut. No dining out, no luxury purchases, no impulsive online orders. It's about stepping back and questioning every purchase, asking, is this adding real value to my life, or am I spending out of habit? It's surprising how freeing it can be when you say no to the impulse buys and focus on appreciating what you already have. Week 3 shifts to making the most of what you own. You'll focus on using up everything in your pantry before buying more groceries, wearing clothes you may have forgotten about, and fully utilizing the resources already around you. This week teaches you that having more isn't the same as living more fully. By shifting your mindset, you'll realize the abundance in what you already have, breaking the cycle of constantly buying to feel satisfied. In week 4, the challenge becomes about maximizing what you've learned to create sustainable habits that go beyond these 30 days. By now, you've cut out unnecessary spending, used up what you already own, and reset your financial mindset. This week, you'll dive into more creative ways to live well without overspending. It could mean exploring free activities in your community, cooking new recipes with affordable ingredients, or even creating a side hustle from a skill you've overlooked. The goal is to find long-term changes that will stick so that when the month is over, you won't slip back into old habits. Stay tuned, because later we will get into specifics. But first, let's talk about what you will gain with this challenge. Throughout this challenge, you'll gain something far more valuable than the money you save: a completely new relationship with your finances. You'll see where you were spending mindlessly, learn to recognize what you genuinely value, and discover that a life of frugality isn't about deprivation. It's about intentionally choosing where your money goes. By the end of these 30 days, you'll understand that frugality is about freeing yourself from the control of impulsive spending and redirecting those resources toward things that actually matter to you. At first glance, this challenge might seem tough, but the transformation you'll experience is worth every step. Each week is crafted to push your limits and show you that financial freedom doesn't require a huge income. It requires a mindset shift. When you look back, you'll see that this 1-month frugal living challenge didn't just save you money, it changed your life. You'll realize that small, consistent choices are the keys to building wealth, and that every dollar you don't spend impulsively brings you closer to true financial independence. Let's get into each week with specific actions and examples to illustrate how these steps can lead to substantial savings. By breaking down your spending in percentages and providing a realistic financial plan, you'll see just how quickly this challenge can add up to thousands saved over time. In week 1, your mission is simple. Identify every dollar that's leaving your account. Start by pulling your last 3 months of bank and credit card statements. This will show a clearer spending pattern rather than just 1 month. Now, categorize everything: housing, food, transportation, entertainment, subscriptions, and miscellaneous costs. Let's say you discover you're spending $200 a month on subscriptions: gym, streaming services, app memberships. Ask yourself if each subscription genuinely enhances your life. By cutting these by half, you'll save $100 a month, which adds up to $1,200 in a year. Then look at entertainment. If you're spending around $150 monthly on movies, dining out, or drinks, aim to reduce this by 30% this month, saving around $45. Just this audit could reveal $145 in monthly savings, totaling $1,740 annually. These savings alone already bring you closer to hitting $1,000 in savings without feeling drastic. In week 2, commit to spending only on true essentials like rent, groceries, utilities, and transportation. To add structure, try a strict budgeting rule such as the 50-30-20 approach: 50% essentials, 30% savings or debt, and 20% discretionary. If you normally spend $600 on groceries and dining combined, commit to preparing all meals at home and lowering this to $400 for the month. A specific example: swap out costly ingredients for budget-friendly meals. Instead of ordering a $15 lunch each workday, batch cook meals like rice, beans, and seasonal veggies. This could save you $200 or more per month. For another example, let's say you've been spending $100 a month on ride shares. Switching to public transit or carpooling could save 80% of this amount, putting $80 back in your pocket. In just this 1 week, these small tweaks could save you up to $400 or more. In week 3, the goal is to make the most of what you already have instead of buying anything new. Start with a pantry challenge. Avoid shopping for groceries until you've used up everything possible at home. Most people have an average of $100 to $150 worth of food stored up that goes unused. By creatively using these ingredients, you could avoid an entire grocery run. Clothes are another target. Skip shopping this month and rewear outfits in new combinations or tailor pieces you rarely use. This could save $50 to $200 for the month. Household products also come into play. If you have half-used cleaning supplies or toiletries, finish those up before buying more. A typical household spends about $50 monthly on these, so stretching your supplies can save that amount. This week, by truly using what you own, you could conservatively save another $200 to $300. Week 4 builds on all the previous weeks by pushing you toward lifestyle changes that last. First, review your spending from the last 3 weeks and set permanent limits. For example, if you reduced entertainment spending from $150 to $100 in week 2, consider setting $100 as your new cap. Additionally, set up automated transfers for savings based on what you saved during the challenge. If you've saved $400 in various categories, automate that amount monthly, ensuring those savings become investments. Consider launching a side hustle challenge to explore a skill you could monetize, even if it's just selling items you don't need. Let's say you start reselling gently used items online, making an extra $150. Over time, this could become a regular stream of income that you dedicate directly to savings or investments. In total, these actionable steps can amount to thousands saved annually. Cutting down on dining, subscriptions, and using up what you have alone can save nearly $3,000 by year's end. And that's before considering any extra income or further spending cuts. This 1-month challenge isn't just a test of willpower, it's a roadmap to achieving financial discipline that will keep paying off long after the month is over. This frugal challenge won't mean anything if you don't know how to sustain your new frugal lifestyle. Check out the 15 frugal living habits to build wealth next that is on your screen right now. Thanks for watching.